Hello my amazing people, thank you for tuning in today's video. So today we are making Nigerian tomato stew. I hope you enjoy watching this, and my name is Patricia. Keep watching and go nowhere. Let me introduce you into my ingredient for today. Welcome back, guys. So here we have our fresh tomatoes for this recipe, and of course red bell pepper that will be mixing it together with the tomatoes. And I have my onion, and I have this tomato paste, and I equally have my vegetable oil, and I have all these ingredients: curry, thyme, and nutmeg. I also have all this you are seeing here: ginger, garlic, scotch bonnet, seasoning cubes, rosemary, and bay leaves. And of course, I'm using hard chicken here. So in here, I have my onion and ginger to grind, and I'll be pouring it into this meat. I'll be steaming the meat. So at this point, I'm adding nutmeg, all the seasonings I'll be using to steam this meat, and here is thyme. So adjust any of the seasonings according to your taste, and also curry and my 2 cubes of seasoning powder, and of course my rosemary leaves goes in. So this is what I'll be using for this meat. Put any seasoning of your choice, and when I'm done doing this, I will just cover it to steam, and I will go ahead to blend my other tomato and red bell pepper for my stew. I'll blend it not too smooth, but a bit kind of rough. That is how I love my tomato stew. So in another pot, I'm pouring in the tomatoes. This is the first batch and the second batch. I did all this until I am done blending, and as you can see, I had to place that stick wood in order to prevent the overheating. And I checked back my chicken. It was cooking very fine, so I gave it a stir and covered it, but it was still strong. I cooked it until it's very soft to my liking. So I came back to check, and at this point it was okay, it was done. So I had to transfer the meat into a bowl, and I'll be using this same pot for my stew. So I transferred the meat into a bowl, and the stock, which of course there will be a lot of dirt, so I had to sieve the stock because I'll be making use of the stock due time. All right. Then I went back to check my tomato. Oh my god, it's still there's too much water going on there. So I covered it, and I was checking this off camera to make sure that it is okay for me. So when I checked back from the filled pot, it has become small, and at this point my tomato is ready to be worked with. So I'll just go ahead, place my pot in the gas, and add the quantity of oil that I want. So go ahead and adjust this oil as you want. And I went ahead and put my sliced onion. And thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate you if you have watched upon till this point. So I'll just go ahead to put my other ingredients. My thyme just go in there, and my curry also, and of course I added my ginger blend. Okay, I added it here. The one I blended initially, I reserved some for this stage, so you can skip this part if you're not a ginger fan. I'm really a lover of ginger, so I gave it a good stir, and I added my tomato paste. This is to enable my tomato to be more thicker, and family of 5, we need it to be more. So at this point, I had to stir and stir and stir until it is well combined. And I fried this for about 5 minutes, as you can see, before I introduce my already cooked fresh tomato. All right. So that is what you're seeing me doing right away. Yeah, this is how I introduced the tomato, and I stirred it, and I was cooking this for almost 10 minutes. Okay, I cooked all for almost 10 minutes, and good. So I introduced my bay leaf. Don't mind me for putting this like this. I wanted it to go in. That is why I had to put it that way. I wanted this Nigeria kind of stew taste. That is why I'm adding that bay leaf. And here I will just cover it to, steam for some time. And at this point, you need to be checking this per minute, like per second, to avoid burning. And I was checking and stirring this. Okay. After a quick stir, I added my paprika powder, garlic powder, and seasoning powder as well. At this point, my tomato was all done, and it is time to add the chicken into it so that it can infuse the stew taste on time. So I added everything and gave it a quick stir. So guys, at this point, my stew is ready. Like, I had to stir this, and I will cover it to cook for about 5 to 10 minutes more, and we are good to go. Yeah, I bet you guys this stew was so sweet. I enjoyed my white rice a lot. In fact, my kids told me that, Mom, this is so lovely. And I want to say a very big thank you to all of you. If you have watched upon this time, God bless you. I'm so grateful that you made it this far, and keep on watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and God bless you as you do so. Remember that life is a privilege, and for me to live is Christ. I will never take it for granted. Thank you, and God bless you. I will catch you up, guys, again in my next video. Thank you, and also help me to share if you find this video interesting and inspiring. Catch you. Ciao, ciao.